Hey everybody, welcome to another Voice of Nick live stream and another Voice of Nick gameplay series that we're starting in the middle of all of them. Technically we did get rid of one gameplay series. We got rid of Let It Die, which is done, and we finished a few games, so we're adding a new game on here, and it's Tales of Symphonia, a big old JRPG. Because we didn't have enough big, long gameplay series to do, we're going to play through Tales of Symphonia. I heard some really good things about this entire series, and I'm really excited to jump into it. So I'm sitting on the menu screen here so that it doesn't activate the cutscene, the opening cutscene thing, which looked really cool, but I don't want it to keep playing every 5 seconds and drown me out. So welcome, guys, and get ready for another Voice of Nick playthrough series here, Tales of Symphonia. Special thanks to Awesome Mark, who recommended the series, so I'm really excited to jump in to this thing. It's a big bunch of games, and this isn't the first in the Tales series, but it's the first that I can get my hands on. It originally came out for the GameCube, and this is a Steam version, a PC version. As you can see here, I have my PC screen. We're playing the PC version with a controller, and we're gonna see how this port holds up. So if you don't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week. It's all about story-based games on here, so I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers in the stream. If you want to see more of the stuff that I do, then make sure you hit that follow button. In the last 30 days, I've done 200 hours of live streams. It's 8.5 combined days of streaming just in the last 30 days alone. So follow along if you want to see more. We have a follower goal, as you can see on the top, of 1,000. 1,000 is our follower goal. We're going to get to our first 1,000 followers, guys, and we're currently at 992. So that's really amazing. And a couple of announcements here for 1,000. We're going to do some fun stuff at 1,000. I'm not announcing everything that's going to happen at the time, but what I will say is that at 1,000 followers, the newest Voice of Nick merch item will go on sale, the Voice of Nick coffee mug, which just about everybody's been asking for because that's the thing that my channel's about. You would think it would be the first thing in my merch store, but it's not. So the Voice of Nick coffee mug is going to go on sale, but also we're going to do a giveaway at 1,000 to give away the first Voice of Nick coffee mug to one lucky viewer. So that's actually the first giveaway I'm ever doing on my channel, and I'm really excited to be doing it. So get excited, guys, for first ever giveaway, 1,000 follower extravaganza, and the ability for anyone else who wants it to get the coffee mug as well. So that's going to be cool. Now, let me say hi to everybody in the chat who's been talking here. I see a lot of people. Decap in here. Nick's life got turned upside down. Yeah, that's our thing. It is a tale or a story, all about how. I'd like to take an hour, if you know what I mean, and tell you about a new game that he's about to live stream. Ooh, I love it. Chuckster's in here. Frostfairy's in here. Awesome Mark is in here. The inspiration for this whole gameplay series. Hell yeah, finally some Tales. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Hi, everyone. Welcome, Awesome Mark, and all into the stream. I'm really excited to be playing this. Biker Trash Babe is in here. Can Mooney. I thought I was at the bottom of this list of chat messages, and I realized there was a bunch more. Welcome, everybody, into the show. Biker Trash Cheer in here with 400. Wow. Thank you, Biker. So let's get a new Voice of Nick voice in here to start off the show. My name is Tail Eric. I am the Tale from the Tales series. I tell stories, and they have beginnings and middles, but they never have ends. So you, the person hearing this, has to come up with the end of all of my stories. I have 8,563 of them. You better start now, and you might be done by the holiday season and be home to see your families, because I am going to hold you captive until all of my tales are finished. So good luck with that, and enjoy my tales. The first one goes like this. It lived a long time ago, the Snake Raptor Johnson. He liked to eat his cookies, but those cookies did not like him. Anyway, you need to work on that tale. I'll see you in about 7,000 days. Goodbye. That's Tail Eric. Tail Eric? It's Tail Eric. Thank you to Biker for supporting the stream and cheering. Anybody who cheers on the stream does get a Voice of Nick voice as their shout out from the wiki, but anyone who donates any amount or cheers above 50, which Biker certainly has done, will summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. So thank you to Biker for supporting the stream. It's highly appreciated. Let's get a marker in here for Tails Alexander, or Tail Alexander. I think it was Tail Alexander. Marker, Tail, or no, it was Tail Eric. Tail Eric. And also there was a secret character in there, which I forgot the name of already. It was Snake Raptor Jones. I think that was his name. So next cheer donation gets Snake Raptor Jones as their... Oh, wait, we do have a cheer donation. It's a donation from Decaf Boss Man. Wow, $5 donation. That's a... We're getting some big old cheers and donations on today's show. That's 2 in a row, guys. Thank you to Decaf Bossman for the $5 donation. That means you get Snake Raptor Johnson. All right, here we go. I'm Snake Raptor Johnson. I eat so many cookies that I don't know what to do with them. The crumbs are all over my shirt, and I can't clean them off because my hands are tiny little dinosaur hands. So if somebody could clean off these cookies, they're sentient beings and they're destroying me from the inside. I didn't mention that part, but they're hurting me. Ah! That's Snake Raptor Johnson. Thank you to Decaf Bossman for the donation. And once again, anybody who cheers on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki. But anyone who cheers over 50 or donates any amount, Decaf donating a big amount there, gets a brand new Voice of Nick voice summoned straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. So thank you to Decaf for the donation. Celebrating this brand new playthrough series. Let's get a marker in here for Snake Raptor. I'm going to make that one word. Snake Raptor Johnson. I can't remember if I said it was Snake Raptor Jones or Snake Raptor Johnson, but maybe it'll be both. Joneson. Could be that. Thank you, Awesome Mark, for the host. Thank you, Frost Fairy, for the host. Let me, hold on. Look at my stuff here. Chuckster for the host. Thank you guys for hosting the stream. And let's start this series off here. So it's a tough decision to, the first thing to go for here. I'm going to put the screen over to here. Just to note, guys, obviously we're going to have to figure out audio stuff, but I'll just turn the volume down a little bit just in case. We'll turn it to 96. I don't know why 127 is the highest that you can turn the volume. Does that mean it's above 100%? Like, that's so weird. But let's make it 96. These are the weirdest numbers. Wouldn't you think it would be like 90, 100, 110, 120? That one is 120. I already like this game. I already like it. It's got moxie. Anyway, we can't guarantee that the volume is going to be perfect on the first episode, but I'll do my best to try and like check the volume while we're streaming, and obviously after the stream I'll make sure it's good. But let me know if I'm like completely drowned out or something, or if you can't hear the voices at all. It might not be a 100% perfect mix, but if it's like a really, really terrible audio mix, then just let me know. So the first decision I had to make was what language to make the voices. And I'm going to go with Japanese, which is not the way it would have been on the GameCube. Obviously, back in the GameCube era, they didn't have enough disk space to have both the English and Japanese translations on there. But I decided to go with Japanese because people say that there are parts in the English dub, they call it the skits, that I looked up a little bit about, like, I always try to do this with Japanese games, is like look up whether you should be playing it in English or Japanese. And they said that the skits are not voiced in English, but they are in Japanese. And I guess that's a major part of the game. I don't know. So I'm gonna do it in Japanese, and we'll see how it goes. So that means that I'm not gonna like talk over the Japanese voice acting, but obviously there'll be a little bit of reading going on here. We can always decide to change the voices later, but let's give it a look. I'm still torn though. Yeah, let's go with Japanese. Yeah. Okay, Tales of Symphonia. Here we go, baby. Let's do it. Osmark saying Snake Raptor Johnson sounds better. I think so. Yeah, I like the extra syllable, Johnson. Decaf saying that latest wiki article though. Yeah, you guys should check out the newest wiki article. I'll pull it up on stream real quick. For anyone who doesn't know, the Voice of Nick wiki is a reality brought to you by Decaf Bossman. I've been updating as much as I can with characters from the stream. Decaf adding a whole bunch of cool stuff. Most recently being Bayek's Wonderful World of Assassinations, which is a children's show starring Bayek of Siwa with this profile picture that I love. So you can read all about it on the wiki right now. It's in the expanded Nickiverse. You can find it right there. B for Bayek, or where is it? Well, for some reason it doesn't show up, but we'll figure that out. It might not have updated. Sometimes the wiki takes a little bit of time to update. But yeah, let's play the game. Here we go. Tales of Symphonia. Change game settings. What is that? Skit title display. The skits contain a variety of fun conversations between the characters and offer hints about the game. Select title display on if you wish to see the titles of the skits. The skit can be triggered by pressing back. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing with the skits. Battle controls. Auto. All actions are controlled by AI. Semi-auto. Defense and attack distance controls are performed automatically. All actions controlled by the player. I guess let's do semi-auto. I'll just do whatever they tell me to do. Vibration. I like our little chibi guy. Here we go.
かつて世界の中心にマナを生む大樹があった。しかし争いで木は枯れ、代わりに勇者の命がマナになった。それを嘆いた女神は天へ消えた。この時女神は天使を遣わした。私が眠れば世界は滅ぶ。私を目覚めさせよ。天使は巫女を生み、巫女は天へ続く塔を目指す。これが世界再生の始まりである。
起きなさい、ロイド・アービング。
Cool. Whoa, he already has swords?
ロイド。
Am I supposed to press a button?
立ったまま眠れるなんて器用ね。
あ、リフィル先生、授業終わったのか？
もういいわ。じゃあ今の答えをジーニアス、あなたが答えて。
はい、姉さん。古代大戦は勇者ミトスによって聖地カーラーンで停戦されました。
よろしい。その後勇者ミトスは女神マーテルとの契約によって戦乱の原因であるディザイアンを封印しました。
でもディザイアンたちは復活して俺たちを苦しめてるじゃないか。
前に授業でやったでしょ。封印が弱まるとディザイアンが復活するのよ。
分かってるよ。忘れてただけで。
今日は予言の日です。マナの巫女がマーテル様の信託を受ける重要な日よ。では巫女コレット。
はい。
世界再生の旅について答えて。
ディザイアンを封印する旅のことです。女神マーテルの試練をこなすと世界を守る精霊が復活し、マナも復活します。
そう、さすがは巫女ね。現在の食料不足や日照りは マナの枯渇が原因です。これはディザイアンが人間牧場でマナを大量に消費しているからだと言われているわね。
Human ranches?
ミコの旅はマナを復活させ、ディザイアンを消滅させる旅と言えるわ。では次の問題は。
なんだ。
これは。
静かに。どうやら信託が下るようね。私は聖堂の様子を見てきます。みんなは教室で自習していること、よろしい？
先生、私も一緒に。
いいえ、コレット。信託なら祭司の方々がこちらまでいらっしゃるはず。あなたもここで待っているように。
はい。
Whoa, cool. Oh, so it's like a full 3D. I love the chibi guys. They're so good. Frost saying this game looks so cute. Chuck was saying I was thinking the same thing. Cam Mooney agreed. This game is awesome so far. Awesome Mark saying JRPGs are amazing. The Tale series is so good too. I like them better than the Final Fantasy series. I'm excited. This is it's cool for me playing JRPGs now. Like I haven't really played a good JRPG, you know, until Dragon Quest. Now I'm like into it. Or Nier and Dragon Quest are both like really great for me. Like I'm really enjoying it. I'm excited. This is it's cool for me playing JRPGs now. Like I haven't really played a good JRPG. Okay, cool. So let's check our settings here. See if we can turn down the. You always want to turn down the BGM a little bit. Battle sound effects. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, that's better. Just so that, because the music is probably playing like 24/7 in this game. Here we go. George Witt, welcome to the stream. We're playing Tales of Symphonia. Brand new gameplay series here. Let's leave everything to the professor and wait here. Why do you keep sticking your nose in things, Lloyd? You sure are a glutton for punishment. Then again, you go through the western forest every day to come to the village. Even though you hate to study, so I guess a lot of things you do don't make a lot of sense. What's that supposed to mean? As Atundra's hosting. I wonder if that light had something to do with the Oracle. During class, Rain said that when the Oracle comes, the Cruxus crystal inside the altar arrives. So that light must have been emitted by the Cruxus crystal at the temple. Where's this other kid? Can't talk to him. The professor seemed kind of nervous. Welcome, Master Tundra, to the stream. We're playing Tales of Symphonia. First episode, first part, first couple minutes of the gameplay series. Study on your own, huh? That's basically like telling us to go play. That light was so pretty. Well, let's go explore, I guess. Can we go out? Oh, I can. How do they let him bring these two swords to school? Lloyd, where are you going? Don't tell me you're sneaking out. Rain will get mad. I'm really curious to find out what really happens to Colette when she receives the Oracle. They always talk about the Chosen of Regeneration and the Day of Prophecy, but no one tells us what really happens. But my sister said to stay and study by ourselves. It's research. That's just an excuse. So, an excuse is an excuse, right? Don't be so stuffy. You're coming too, right? We're best friends after all. Colette, want to come along too? Huh? Okay. So, where to? Where else? That light. You're directly involved in all this. Aren't you curious? Are you curious about it? Of course. Let's check that once again. So, where to? Where else? That light. You're directly involved in all this. Are you curious? Are you curious about it? Sounds good. How's it for you guys? Good? Okay then, I'll be curious about it too. See? Dwarven vow number 4. Don't depend on others. Walk on your own two legs. Okay then, let's go to the temple. Ah! Not the dwarven vows again. You always use those when you need an excuse. Wait, so are we dwarves? Colette and Genus join the party. When back appears at the left edge of the screen, press back to trigger a skit. Skits contain hints about where to go next, as well as offer a variety of fun chats between the characters. Cool, where does back appear on the screen? Awesome Mark saying sounds good on my end. Good to hear. Darth Dino Nugget posting that voice of Nick Love. Thank you, Darth. Oh, here we go.
姉さんに叱られないかな。
Whoa.
大丈夫だよ。先生が戻ってくる前に教室に戻ればいいんだから。
でもリフィル先生も聖堂へ向かったんだよね。
ばったり会っちゃったりして。
大丈夫だよ。多分。
大丈夫だよ means it means like we'll be fine. And tabun means probably. What's going on? It's awfully quiet. Where did everybody go? Colette! Father! Frank? Thank goodness you're safe. Frank, what happened to everyone in the village? They're all hiding. The Dijins have invaded the village just a short while ago. Thankfully, no one was hurt. They passed through the village and headed for the temple. Why? Iselia has a non-aggression treaty with the Dijins. You mean that agreement where they don't attack the village as long as we leave the human ranch alone? Yes, Grandmother said it's to protect me. Oh, where's Grandmother? Phaedra's in the temple preparing for the ritual. Phaedra's in the temple, but that's where the Dijins... The priests are there with her. There's no need to worry. Now, Colette, I know. I promised to fulfill my duty as the Chosen. Good luck, Colette. Lloyd, Genus, you two should go on home. I'm worried about letting Colette go on by herself. I'll go with her to the temple. Me too. But, alright. Thank you. I'll wait at the house. Come back immediately if anything happens. Ooh, the Village of Oracles, Iselia. Cool. I love this game already. Ken, when are you posting those hearts? Post some hearts for a new gameplay series, guys. Love it. It's locked. Can I smash any crates in this game? Whoa. Is this a save spot? Save your game on this memory circle. Press A when standing on the memory circle to save, access the save screen, and choose a location to save. Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa, it's a monster! Truer words have never been spoken. I thought the northern region where the temple is located was a sanctuary. Why are there... It must be part of the trial. Martel's trial involves battling monsters. We don't have time to talk. Let's get this thing. Roger.
Let's go!
Ooh. Whoa! Oh, I'm moving. That's a side scroller? Oh, oh! Wait, so it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts combat. Wow, cool. Love it. Cook? What's cook? Successfully prepared sandwich. Yes. Oh, this game's good. How did he make a sandwich in the middle of a fight? That was easy. Lloyd, you're amazing. Ah, well, I owe it to this thing, though. These two swords I conveniently was allowed to bring to school with me. Ah, that's right, the X-Sphere. Yeah, it's designed for combat and brings out my maximum strength. Without this thing, I'd be nothing. But you're still strong, Lloyd. Yeah, at least his sword skills are good. What do you mean, at least? There's another one. Let's go, you two. Wait, Lloyd! The professor said magic is more effective than physical attacks against non-physical and spiritual monsters. Really? Yes. Okay then, I'll leave it to the ghost of Genus. I'll go for the zombie. During battle, press RB to switch the controlled character's target to the closest enemy. Tilt left or press the D-pad left or right while holding RB to select a target freely. Decap saying, what is this? Which aspect? The making of sandwiches? Because that makes the game of the year, 2003 or whatever year this game is from. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Let's go!
Here we go. Alright, so we want to do that guy. Oh, what is this? Tech, you attack, strat, equip. I love these little icons. I can't use you attack. What's strat? Oh, okay, I get it. Decaf saying the everything. Well, seems pretty great so far. I don't know that I can answer that question. That's what I like most about a Japanese game, is when I can't answer that question of what is this. Oh, so I can still hurt the ghost. I got apple gel. Let's cook it into a sandwich. As always. It's important to choose the target wisely when there's a lot of monsters, or if we're up against a dangerous one. It's especially important when saving an ally that's in trouble. We have to be careful. Let's go to the temple. Okay. Decaf saying, I'm not saying it's bad, I just have no idea what's going on. Yeah, no, that's my criteria for what makes a good game, actually. If I know what's going on, then it's no good. So I agree, Decaf. Ooh. Are you alright? Here, let me heal you. Oh, thanks, Frank. I think the Japanese voice acting is the good way to go, because we still get plenty of opportunity to do voice-to-nick voices, but then I also really like the personality of the Japanese voice acting. I wonder if any of these books are hiding some hint about regenerating the world. What about this one, The Teachings of Martel? Let's see. Chapter 1, The Establishment of the Church of Martel. Any serious study of the Church must begin with a lesson in world regeneration. Perhaps you are already familiar with the legends. At the center of the world, there once grew a mighty tree that bore mana as its fruit, but the flames of war saw the tree wither, and it was the life of a hero given willingly that became mana. Moved and saddened by his sacrifice, the goddess retreated to her heavenly abode. An angel bore her message to the world. If I slumber overlong, all creation will crumble. You must awaken me. The angel gave birth to the Chosen. The Chosen sought the tower to heaven, and so the cycle of regeneration was begun. So opens the most notable legend of the origins of the Right. Huh. First I'm hearing about it. Seriously, Lloyd? We learned that the morning of the day of the prophecy. Okay, second I'm hearing about it. My poor sister. Okay, Moody saying, I love it so far. Decaf saying this kid looks like he's wearing a Ravager costume from Guardians. He does look like that. Or a Rocket Man costume from Rocket Man. Also, Mark saying, Tails does a really good job with slowly having the story make sense after throwing you in blind to the story. I like that. That's what I like in a story. They say you should never start when you're writing a screenplay, you never start a phone call conversation when they pick up the phone and say hello. You always start it in the middle. And when you write a story, you never start the story at the beginning. You start it somewhere in the middle. And then let people figure out what happened at the beginning. Kind of like Red Dead Redemption 2, where in Red Dead Redemption 2, where like there's all this stuff that happened before the events of the game, like that botched heist, and they're wanted in Blackwater, and something went down on the boat, and you don't know what's going on. So you have to kind of figure it out as you go, and we still don't know some of that stuff. Alright, I need to loot everyone's house before we go. Loot it! Loot it, baby! Oh, it's a shop. Welcome to Halo. Select item, add item. Whoa, okay. Reduce item. Okay, status. Get more info. Apple gel. Restores 30% HP. Restores TP. What? How much money do we have? The currency is called gold. Love it. Scan an enemy's HP and attributes. That's cool. That's... Oh, is this a one-use item? Oh, man. Let's skip that. Wooden blade. Can I can't compare it, huh? Oh, hold on. Maybe I can. Oh, yeah, you can compare it. That must be the exact thing I'm using, though. Soft leather boots. Oh, this would upgrade me. Okay. But we don't really have a baseline for how this guy is. So we'll hold off on buying stuff for now. But I can use the D-pad to walk around. Dika saying, gotta do the looting, that's our Nick. Yeah, you know that I'm not an imposter. I haven't been Barty Crouch Jr. because the way you know that is because I always loot stuff. The way to the temple is through the north exit, right? Okay, so I'm certainly going the wrong way, which is the right way in my book. Lloyd, do you need something from my house? No, not really. We're supposed to be going to the temple. Come on. In case you've forgotten, you get to the temple by going to the north exit. From there, it's straight up the path. But I want to loot stuff. Decaf pulling up that quote. Let me loot these guys while this place is burning to the ground. Oh, cool. Look at this overworld. Hey, it's a Slimeman. What's the temple like? Oh, cool.
僕らは中に入ったことないからなんだかドキドキするよ。
ね、ちょっと暗くってお日様の光はあまり入ってなくって。
なんか僕のイメージとは違うのかも。
でもね、私も奥の方には行ったことないの。
早く入ってみてえな。
ロイド、最初はいつもやる気満々だよね。
頑張ろうね。Means you're dead. It means a lot of stuff, actually. Got him!
相手が悪かったな。
Make a sandwich! Yes! My guy's the greatest sandwich maker ever.
戦闘開始だね。
I only have one move right now. I think. Oh, I can also block. Oh, that's cool.
相手が悪かったな。
I can't make a sandwich with that one. Now I'm sad. Now what if I even... Why am I doing this adventure if I can't make a sandwich? Whoa, that light is really coming from the temple. Then an oracle is going to be conveyed. Colette's going to be the chosen of regeneration. It's really, really bright. Say Colette, and the oracle is conveyed, you become the chosen who will save the world, right? You're going to be like the hero, Mythos. So maybe you should act a little more, you know, chosen-like. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Hey, there's a lot of commotion at the temple. You're right. Chosen one! Watch him fall down the stairs. Oh, he... No! Sorry! Pastor! Hey, are you alright? My dumb prediction came true. The Desians broke the non-aggression treaty and attacked the temple. Chosen one, quickly, the oracle! I know. Please, be careful. I regret that I will not be able to protect the chosen. Pastor, hang on. It's no good, he's gone. No. I'm going. Colette, there are Desians in there. Yes, but I have to go. I'm the chosen. My job is to accept the oracle on the day of prophecy. The two of you wait here, okay? Lloyd, are you gonna let Colette go by herself? I'm going too. I can't let you go by yourself. Are you sure? It's dangerous. Dwarven vow number 1. Let's all work together for a peaceful world. Let's go. Wait, I'm going too. I'm worried about rain. Thanks, both of you. Awesome Mark saying you jinxed him, Nick. I'm such a jerk, I killed that guy. With my future predicting powers. Decaf, adding a clip. Hold on, how do I pause it? I might have to pull it up on my phone, let's see. It seems okay with alt tabbing. I can't make a sandwich with that one. Now I'm sad. Now what if I even... Why am I doing this adventure if I can't make a sandwich? I love it! Decaf getting the... 20 meatballs reward for that clip. Good stuff, Decaf. Let's see here. Frost is making barbecue meatballs in the crock pot. My house smells so good. Man, I want some barbecue meatballs. I went to a Italian restaurant when I was in New York City and got some really good meatballs. And I'm still thinking about them, actually. I still think about them at nights. I wake up with my eyes looking at the ceiling, just thinking about meatballs. Now I need to go get myself some meatballs. Ah! Okay, here we go. Oh, can I save it? Wait, what is system? Oh, but there is a save button. Maybe I can do it in the overworld. Whoa.
ミコはどこだ。
ゴレット、逃げるのじゃ。
ボータ様、あれがミコのようです。
よし。ミコよ、命はもらい受けるぞ。
デザイアンなんかにやらせるかよ。
デザイアン
We have a wooden
何
sword.
がおかしいんだよ。
ではその憎いデザイアンに殺されるがいい。かかれ。
Damn. Alright, now it's getting real.
よし、行くぜ。
ファイアボール。
やらせないから。レイト
決めれ。ファイアボール。
Got him! It's interesting that it's not like actually side-scrolling, it's like goes in whichever direction you're coming at them from. It's pretty cool. You guys saying they wouldn't have known she was the Chosen if they hadn't yelled her name.
小僧、我らが崇高なる目的を邪魔立てするな。
Oh, Azure Tundra adding a clip. Chosen one. Watch him fall down the stairs. Oh, no, sorry. Pastor. Hey, are you all right? Chosen one, quickly, the Oracle. Non-aggression treaty and I love it. The Azure Tundra, that's a 20 meatball clip. Give Azure Tundra 20 meatballs. Good stuff. Great stuff. The maximum. Oh crap.
こいつ強いよ。
強い。あ んたは
下がっていろ。
Oh, he's doing his thing. Chuckster, awesome Arcana Mooney, Adam Thunder with that voice of his love. James saying finally a Tails game. I'm excited. Oh crap! Don't hit me. Somebody heal me.
無理をするな。
Nobody wants to heal me. Hold on. Do I have any items? Apple gel? Eat that. Yeah. Can I block his stuff? Oh, he'll still go through it a little bit. Oh, crap. Oh, I can do a little jump there. How did I do that? It's not triangle. Is it? It's not X. Maybe it was just part of his animation. Okay, so I have to be more judicious about when I actually use my block. You have to sort of set it up earlier. Got him! Aha!
もなかなかだろ
Oh, I got a life bottle. That sounds good.
まさか貴様が現れるとはな。一時撤退するぞ。
I gotta say, this guy sounds like the guy who voices Kiryu. Can we just make a quick check if that's the guy who voices Kiryu? I have no idea how to identify guys from Japanese voice acting, but I gotta know who it is. Katsuyuki Konishi. I'm just reaching in the dark here. No, it's not the same guy. But wouldn't it be great if it was?
すごいめちゃめちゃ強いよ。
そうだな
無事か。無事のようだな。
あれはエクスピア
ミコを救っていただき、お礼の言葉もありませぬ。
なるほど。この少女が今回の巫女なのだな。
そうだ、信託を受けないと。おばあ様、私はこれから試練を受けてまいります。
試練ってなんだ
魔物のことだろう。聖堂の中から邪悪な気配がする。
その通りじゃ。ミコは天からの審判を受ける。しかし護衛につくはずの祭司たちはディザイアンの襲撃で倒れてしまったのじゃ。
Oh, now they want me to press the button? A second ago they didn't want me to press the button.
それなら俺がコレットの護衛を引き受けるよ
ロイドか。お前では心もとないの。
お前はロイドというのか。
そうだけど人の名前を尋ねる前にまず自分も名乗ったらどうだ
Lloyd is
私は
so...
クラトス、傭兵だ。
What?
金さえ用意してもらえるなら巫女の護衛を引き受けよう。
背に腹は変えられんな。お願いしよう。
His name is Kratos. Send some hearts for Kratos, guys. Dee, 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 dee.
契約成立だな。
待てよ俺も行く
ロイド、お前は足手まとい。おとなしくここで待っていろ。
バト
聞こえなかったか。足手まといだ。
Whoa.
帰れ。
傭兵さん、ロイドも連れて行ってくれませんか。
しかし
お願いです。私ロイドがいないと不安です。
Awesome Mark saying, oh, posting hearts. Frostberry posting hearts. KM Mooney, Ezra Tundra posting hearts. Decaf saying, Kratos, what big hair you have. Yeah, this must be a prequel before he lost all his hair.
手にしろ。
行くぞジーニアス。
僕も行くの？
当たり前だろ。
子供の遠足ではないのだが
な。コレット。ありがとな。
だって本当のことだもん。
So this is what the inside of the temple is like. Colette, you've been in here many times, right? Yeah, but it seems different than usual. I sense the presence of monsters. Don't let your guard down. We can handle a few measly monsters. Let's go. Wait, Lloyd, are your sword techniques self-taught? Yeah, that's right. ... What is this thing? If you're gonna use a sword, then at least learn the basics. You want to protect the Chosen, don't you? Huh. I think you know so much. Training manual! Should I read it? Where is that? Oh, look at the cooking screen. I can make a sandwich using cooked dish, lacking ingredients. Oh, okay. Well, where's the cooking manual? Training manual, that's what it is, rather. Battle basics, movement. Oh, under semi-auto control, press L up while holding down X to jump. That's what it is. Okay. A is a basic attack. Many variations performed by holding left stick in up, down, left, or right position. Defense, hold X. Oh, jeez. Jesus. Wow. Alright, hold on. There's more to this. The speed of movement changes depending on the angle of L. When an attack is performed in semi-auto mode, the character automatically moves towards the enemy. Okay. Hold X to guard. If the character keeps guarding for a prolonged period, the guard may be broken by the enemy. Interesting. If L is pressed in the opposite direction while pressing X, the character will perform a quick backstep. Air escape. When the character is knocked away by an enemy's attack, press X in the air to perform an air escape. To use items, open the menu with Y, choose item, then choose the item to be used and who to use it on. Uh-oh. After using an item, you'll be unable to use another item for a certain amount of time. To run from the enemies, open the menu with Y and select escape to attempt an escape. Uh-oh. It's hard for me to use the right stick to move this. It's very sensitive. When the gauge displayed during this time becomes full, you'll successfully escape. Open the menu again and select cancel escape to stay and continue the fight. Press RB to target. We know about that. Okay. Good. We learned some stuff. Ah!
気を抜くなよ。
Oh yeah, look at that. I can jump. He kept saying, I think I caught subtle hints of romance between Colette and Lloyd. It could be, yeah. Or just like they were like childhood friends or something. But yeah. I definitely feel like that could be something too. So we don't have a map then. Here we go. Whoa, what did I just do? I can't really tell. I'll have to try and figure out how my attacks are working. Uh-oh. Ah, there's another worm.
また来たよ。
You kept saying Lloyd told the other girl that she was the best friend.
無駄無駄。
Are we sure that that's a girl, though? It seems like it could be a boy. What's that one's name?
相手が悪かったな。
Getting a lot of apple gel here. Colette Genus. I guess that could be any gender. Alright, we should heal here. Ray Thrust. Who has a healing spell? Stone Blast. First aid on Lloyd. James saying Genus is male. There we go. It's sealed. The Sorcerer's Ring can probably open it. It's enshrined in this temple. Where is it? Let's hurry up and go get it. I don't know. I'm sorry. Fine, we'll look for it. Man. Okay. Wait, what? Now I'm Genus? I like that I can play this, if I want to use one hand, I can. Sort of. Drink my coffee with the other hand, baby. I like the way the different attacks work, though, because I'm definitely doing, like, I did a jumping attack, I did, like, all kinds of different attacks using different directions. Ah! You guys come out of nowhere. Yes, that's down. This one's back. Oh, cool. This is up. Nice. It's like a launcher. Keep getting apple gel. Nice. I bet that's the Sorcerer's Ring. Okay, let's go get it. Look, there's something here. Look out! Whoa, a golem. Crap. Oh, big hit! Help me, Kratos. Kratos helps those who help themselves. Alright, I'm getting it now. You got him! Wow, his death animation was kind of like, he just like goes into a ball and then he's done. Wow, it turned into a rock! Well, it was kind of a rock to begin with. Oops. Okay. Oh no! I see. What? What are you two talking about? In just a moment, it'll probably... See, there it is! Whoa, there's another one! Now, let's take care of it and drop it down below. Huh? Aha! Save spot. Cool. Ladies and gents, that's going to do it for Tales of Symphonia so far today. Thank you so much for joining the show. This is a bit of a shorter hour-long episode, but I have something I have to do in the middle of the day, and we'll of course be continuing our gameplay series. The biggest thing is that we are starting a new gameplay series here, and I am loving the game, so I'm really excited to be playing this. Thank you guys for being a part of the first episode here of Tales of Symphonia. Thank you again to Awesome Mark for the suggestion of the series. Now we're going to raid somebody here at the end of the show, so stick around for that. But if anyone doesn't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week. It's all about story-focused video games on here, so I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers in the stream. In the last 30 days, I've done 200 hours of live stream content. That's 8.5 combined days of streaming, just in the last 30 days alone. So hit that follow button if you want to see more. In the top here, you can see we have a follower goal of 200. No, why do I keep saying 200? Follower goal of 1,000. And we're currently at 992, so we need 8 more people to hit follow. It's less than 10, guys. That's crazy. So follow, and you'll help us with our goal. You'll also see all the stuff that we do on here. If you really like the channel, you want to support what I do and get a whole bunch of cool stuff, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get the sub badge, as well as access to the sub movie nights. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheerers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. And you can end up on the cheer or donation leaderboards. So let's get the donation leaderboards in here first. On the donation leaderboards, we have in, tied for second place. There's 2 people tied for second place now. Decap Bossman and Azur Tundra, both with $5. Thank you guys for the donations. In first place is The Voice of Nick. That's an anonymous donation with $10. Thank you, The Voice of Nick. Thank you to everybody who's supporting the stream. Those are all really big donations. I really appreciate it. On the cheerleader boards, we have some pretty big cheers as well. We have on third place Space Dust with 305. That's a purple level cheer. Thank you, Space Dust. Second place is Mrs. Freeze with 310. Thank you, Mrs. Freeze. That's another purple level cheer. And on first place, we have Biker Trash Babe with 400. Thank you, Biker Trash Babe. Thank you to everybody who is supporting the streams. It's really highly appreciated. Now, we also have the Voice of Nick merch store is live now, where you can pick up 2 items, the Voice of Nick t-shirt, available in black, blue, or white, and the Voice of Nick backpack. But very soon, there's going to be a 3rd item. That's the Voice of Nick coffee mug. And I'll show that to you guys on stream. I'm about to get it in today to actually be able to show it to you guys. And we're going to put that on sale as soon as we hit 1,000 followers. And when we hit 1,000, we're also going to be giving away, I'm going to give away one coffee mug to one person who's watching the stream at the time. So make sure you're there for that one, guys, because you could win the coffee mug. You might not even have to buy it yourself. But it'll go on sale for everyone else who does want to buy it if they don't win the mug. But that's going to be my first giveaway on the channel. I'm really excited. And I know everyone's been asking for it, so I'm glad to be able to do the coffee mug finally. I've been going through so many iterations with the printers to try and make it look as good as it can, and it's finally gonna be coming to fruition. So let's try and check out another game as our raid. And for anyone who doesn't know, the way we raid on this channel is that we always raid someone who's playing a previous game in our playthrough series. So we don't raid someone who's playing the game we're currently playing, or a game that we are planning on playing, because we don't want any spoilers in here. So let's see what we got. Maybe this one. Okay, or this one. Okay. Oh. Okay. So let's check this person out. It's Jasna, who's playing Marvel Spider-Man. Now, we're going to post the raid emotes in here, and you can actually copy-paste. I suggest you copy one of these sets of emotes now. If you're a subscriber, you can copy the second set of emotes. If you're a non-subscriber, you can copy the first set of emotes, and get ready with those emotes so that you can paste them into the stream we raid into. We're going to be raiding into It's Jasna's stream, and this person's playing Marvel Spider-Man right now. So definitely a different style of game, but there were no RPGs that people were playing at the moment, so we're going to jump into that one. Now, make sure you post those emotes when you get in there, so make sure you copy them. I'm going to copy them on my phone right now as well. There we go. And make sure that you enjoy this raid. Get to know them, say hi in their chat, hit that follow on them if you like them. But I'll see you guys in there with It's Jasna playing Spider-Man. Thank you to everybody who joined the show, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.